What's up, Reaping? Nice, nice. Never tried that game before, but heard good things. Appreciate the heart me, bro. Alright, now let's see what I can do here. Just doing random ass missions on this game. Forgot what I was doing though. As usual. Combat training. Oh yeah, I was doing these poacher missions. We'll stop by.
What on earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
What's with that hole there?
This boy
What
killed
about it?
somebody or what?
Got some treasure there, eh?
I wish.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So, thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Fine. But you're coming with me.
And why would I do that?
Because you look suspicious. You could be a poacher or a killer. What do I know? I have to hand you over to the guards. They'll know what to do with you.
Hold on. Is this about the hole? That surely won't be necessary.
That depends on what the hole's for.
It's not for anything. It's an empty hole. All right. Fine. I'll explain. I'm Bolek.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is... How do I... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me
Yo, Vino Law.
to look
What's
for
up,
the
baby?
Holy Grail.
You're looking for the Holy Grail? Here, of all places?
Aye. It should be around here somewhere. Somewhere in the area.
Are you a complete lunatic? How the hell did you come up with such a crock of shit? Why here, of all places?
Because I met this old monk the other day. He wasn't entirely right in the head. He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear. Not a pleasant sight, but I felt sorry for him. So I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
You let him pay you with a scrap of parchment?
Aye,
I mean, he could have given you... I don't know.
but he didn't, did he? That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually
guy's
exactly.
an idiot.
It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
Maybe I can help you. Bones, holy relics, buried chests. Wouldn't be the first time I ferreted something out.
You've found stuff like this before?
I sure have. I've got a knack for it. It's pretty much what I do.
Sakura. Maybe I really am missing something. Fine. The monk gives me this parchment and it says, "From two
Yo, what up,
magical
Drake?
mountains, gazing to the heavens, like a
It's
thirsty pilgrim
Kingdom
I
Come
tread the
Deliverance
trail.
2.
Across the verdant valley to land's end, there shall I drink from the spring that will not suffer my breath to fail."
Let me see that parchment.
Here. Can you make anything out of it?
It looks like it's been torn out of a book.
I hadn't thought of that.
Part of the rhyme might be missing.
This dude's
Or
an
maybe
idiot.
there's a map to go with it.
Of course! A map! Why didn't I think of that?
Are you all right?
I might know who has the map. 1,000 thanks, Henry. You can keep that parchment. You've been a big help.
Well, good luck then.
Farewell.
Quick! Gah! Go!
Greetings to you two.
Praise God.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your arse all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy
Yo,
having a go?
welcome back, Vino.
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to
Hope
it.
you've been well, bro.
Put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen. And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
And who takes part in these bouts?
Brandon, welcome.
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik.
And
He
good,
ain't
good.
As fast as me, but he's
Just haven't
got a
been
strong
streaming as
punch.
much.
And if Malik ain't tough enough for you,
Hopefully I
there's
can be
always
more
Vera.
consistent again.
Tear you to shreds.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a moment.
Appreciate the likes.
First, you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazel. Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's there. They have proper brawls. Not like here. See you later, my friend.
This guy.
Good day. Good day to you.
Oh, nice, nice. Someone else was just in here talking about that game.
What?
Been out for a while though, right? Ricey, hello, hello. See, I'm not that. You and Kathy are haters. Oh, it just came out yesterday? Let me look that up. Thank you for the likes, Rice. Don't you want to light up my gallery? Galaxy girl? I don't speak Chinese. This is America. Oh, you lit up my creepers. Save for the 10 creepers. Oh, shit. You know what? I thought this fucking game was coming out next year, bro. It's free or you gotta pay for it? Oh, $69.99. Okay, okay, shit. Maybe I'll play it. Dang, look at you. My title gifter of the creepers into TikToks. Such a lovely lady. And a hat and mustache? Dang, so rich. Just like you do. So rich.
Gamekeeper Varrel told me there's a poacher in the forest near the pond. Know anything about him?
And a
I'm trying
heartbeat,
to
let's
track him
go.
down. And I thought, since it's your neck of the woods...
All there is in Lower Simeon
Nice,
Forest
nice.
is
I'll
the
probably
lake
end up picking it
by
up then.
Storehouse. It's on the south side of the pond, somewhere near.
I don't know why I thought that show was coming out next year for real. Dang! Two more hat and mustaches. Let's go.
Further south from the
My
lake,
title gifter.
somewhere on the hill there.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest.
Farewell.
Too rich for me. Oh my god.
Scare anyone, huh?
You're leaving me? Fine. Get out of here. Thank you for the gifts. I wasn't even paying attention to what this guy said. See if I can read what he told me. So, to me. To then fortune sweet deep force of the storehouse on the south side of the pond.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if I can fish in this game. Oh, welcome back, Rice. You missed me, I see. Right. Let's see. There. I've never been over here. You know, let me talk to him about that other guy too.
You silly doggy. I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that there's a bit of coin to be made here.
Why didn't you come here at the time?
I was taken on by Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov.
A blacksmith's hand, eh? Never mind. I'm sure I could find some work for you.
Like what?
Like hauling sacks of flour.
Bruh.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry.
That's
You
it.
won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand?
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you... See you soon, my friend.
I can barely lift it. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, what a slog.
Bro can't carry 2 at a time? Come
Maybe
on.
this one will be lighter.
Come on.
Sweating like a pig.
How many are there? 12?
Fuck, that's heavy.
It's better help my strength or something. What up, ghost lovers? Welcome back, welcome back. Bruh.
What the hell is in this thing?
Yeah, I've played Cyberpunk. I never played the second part or
Maybe this
whatever
one will be lighter.
whatever they released after the original Cyberpunk came off.
Who did Grazel drag in here?
Can't think of it. Phantom something?
Fucking hell.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, what a slog.
Yeah, dude, it's a good game. When I first got it though, it was all glitchy as
that's
fuck.
heavy.
I don't think I actually ever finished that game. Because it was so glitchy when it first came out. And then I heard they fixed it.
What the hell is in this thing?
Come in, Jack. What's going on? Oh, it's not flour?
Have you got it done?
No wonder they're so fucking heavy.
I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
And pay me more money, bitch.
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible.
Bro's making guns or
Sure,
something.
You're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something...
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate,
What up, Mark?
ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Where exactly should I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him.
Ricardo,
Then the bloody
welcome.
fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it will be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
Bro called me a tramp.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat
Nelson,
house,
welcome in.
peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, a play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, I refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetite? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner. She's a contrary.
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Henson. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams.
JJ Sport,
And if
hello,
you'd
hello.
like to try opening.
All right. I reckon
Practice
I know
lock
everything I
picking,
need.
practice
Thanks.
takedowns and pickpocketing. Okay. F. A dead rat? What would I need that for? We're just gonna keep keep picking this just to rank our skill up. Let's go. Jonathan, hello.
Got nothing left to learn here.
Oh, okay, that's as much as I can learn by doing that. Damn.
Would you know of any...
The only thing you can do in this backwater is but go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill.
Why the woodcut?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their...
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. But you're not from around here.
Crazel told me you'd show me how to do a takedown.
Then follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for. Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, I'll give it a try.
You knocked me out nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I want to try my hand at pickpocketing.
Go ahead, since we're here.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Don't worry. It's not my first time.
Well, well, well. You fancy yourself. Let's see. Where would you look for keys on a person?
In the front pouch, of course.
All right. I see you have some skills. Do you think you're up to stealing something from the front?
I'm not quite ready for that.
Don't you want to hear about it anyway?
All right. Tell me.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And
Hello,
the rest is in
Sean.
the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right. Let's do it.
You've got to be inconspicuous, so I don't see you.
That's enough for me. Show me one more time how to knock someone.
So, do you want...
Let's continue, please.
All right, let's kill two birds with one stone. Looking for something in there? Thief! Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
We can work this out.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but you want me to call over the guards?
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts...
I thought he wanted me to steal from him. I'm confused.
Well, that's true, all right. I'm glad you... Well, let it go this time. But...
I want to try pickpocketing.
All right.
That's enough.
So, do you...
Let's continue.
All right, let's kill two birds with one stone.
What? So it's you.
Bastard!
Aha. I apologize. My God. You're all...
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best to go up the stairs. God be with you. And wash up a bit.
Dude's tripping.
What, old nag?
Ka! Quick! Go!
Hmm.
Whoa! 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 Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp. Interesting.
What was that?
This is definitely evidence.
Oh, I was supposed to kill him.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here! Intruder! Get over here!
I'll go wherever I damn please.
That's enough! You're getting a thrashing! Alert! To arms!
Damn, bro, had some good shit.
Interesting.
How many more are there? Ah.
You're not gonna graze here. Nah, don't put that.
Bruh. Bruh.
My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
What's up, Jake?
What? Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
What a cheap old nag.
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is. We minstrels are always on the move. Times are lean and folk need a laugh.
You're not wrong. The poorer people get, the more they drink and...
The poor man sins, the noble sins twice, but the monk and priest are the masters of vice.
Anton, welcome.
What's your name, minstrel girl?
They call me Dancer.
And can I hear them?
If you come by after a show, maybe I'll let you give me one yourself, handsome. But now, alas.
Why the rush?
Our tricks and jests rub some respectable old farts up the wrong way at the town hall. Our tomcat entertained...
I bet he didn't find it funny, did he? And they say there's no place for a sinner.
Indeed. The bailiff don't take to his fizzle being... Farewell, Han.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah. A whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? But that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason. So I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. You took them on all by yourself. Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Have you anything else for me? What about the ghost you mentioned?
Aye, the ghost. He was poaching in Kopanina for a while, right on the border between my patch and Vostatek's. He knew well what he was doing. You wouldn't believe it, but it turned out to be some Hans Caper, a noble from some rat-eye place. They wanted to hang him in Trotsky, but didn't in the end, I hear. They say Sir Otto himself stepped in.
Apart from the odd detail, it's just like you said.
There's no depth nobles won't stoop to these days.
So if I'd come to see you earlier, I'd have tracked down this nobleman. I'd love to know how that would have turned out.
We can't turn back the clock, so we'll never know. But I can see into the future, where there's a nice reward waiting for you for helping out me and Vostatek. And here it is.
Is that the end of the poachers in Trotsky district then?
It ain't such a big area that there'd be dozens of the buggers.
That's true. Take care then, Barrel.
You too, Henry.
day?
The fuck is this? Bruh. Amber Low.
God bless you.
I need to take a load off.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Do you have some pretty girl here who could, keep me company?
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Bruh.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Do we have a deal?
You must be from a poor region. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very...
This game's wild.
Next time, just do what you want to me, and that's that. I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied. I apologize.
Crazy stuff. Where's that drain rack at? Said I discovered a drain rack. Where? I didn't have anything to try. It says obtain these clothes from where? This lady?
No.
Bruh. Can I sleep here?
Yes! These will make me almost invisible.
Alright.
Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the rat house jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
still learning, so I could use some advice.
You're in luck. You're speaking to a master. Of course, I am in the stocks just now, but that was just
What's up, Upper
There
Daily?
ain't much I can teach you like this, is there? Better go and see Crazel. Take care.
Fuck is this? Oh, book. Huh. Can't see shit.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Crazel's document.
Alright, well that wasn't too bad.
Hey, you're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Take that! Mercy! Leave me be!
Bitch. Bro didn't even have nothing good.
Here, Mutt. You silly mutt. Aye, come here. Come here, boy.
Praise God.
Ambro's still asleep.
Are you going to bake bread today?
Aye, of course.
Greetings.
What brings you? Farewell.
Good morning to you.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest with the confiscated things.
Very good. Give that to me too.
Well, I thought it might come in handy.
Come on. Give it here.
Fine. Here it is. Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much?
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Wait a moment. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And
This guy.
when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals, taught me a practice known as Masse Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a go carrying sacks. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. It's in the interest of the... Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with supposing you give me a few groschen first, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you...
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit?
Saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Bruh.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh?
Nitra is saltpeter.
And what needs salting here in the mill?
The Kabbalistic doctrine
Space God, what's up?
as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our
How's it
God.
going, man?
Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Appreciate it, bro.
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction.
Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best...
You have a secret storage space?
What's so surprising?
Well, actually, it makes sense. So how do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on the other hand, Zedek might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnek, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent... Run along.
To the lair.
God be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised. Greetings to you as well. Greeting.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with it?
Well, I reckon you know some If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to...
I'm glad you know what you're getting. Are you interested in the theory of light?
That's a bit too fast for me. Well, I'll be happy to give you some...
All right. Throw in a few coins and...
For instance, I'd like to know how to pry open...
I see. I see. Let's get to work.
I'd like to learn some...
Well, all right. Or a few gross.
I reckon you could teach me how to...
That's a true art. You need to master. Let's get to work.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings to you too.
I'd like to learn something...
Well, all right. Throw in a few...
You talk about alchemy like a book.
We've been through a lot. Let's start. Let's get to work.
Greetings to you too.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad.
Well, I hope I've proven... I have to get to know...
Let me give you some good... Try to get to...
I hear you let your hat...
Who told you about...
Hensel told me.
Hensel did?
So can I join in?
All right. Since you... Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strong... He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also...
We'll see. See you soon, my friend. Excuse me.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you, champion. You do have the coin for a...
Wait,
Did you really think we... Well, maybe...
if you say so.
Great. Get...
You fight like a
You fight like both of you with one hand behind your back.
Wanker.
My sister could
I've
beat
been waiting
both
for
of
you.
with one hand behind her back.
Who taught you to fight?
Break the floor with him. Come on.
Not so hard, you'll cripple me.
Than you.
My
Even my nan fights better than you, and she's dead. Even my nan fights better than you, and she's dead. Hey? Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Now it's my turn. What's it going to be then?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good to see you, friend.
Now me.
So you're the toughest one?
Aye.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you.
I just do what I'm...
You'd rather...
I suppose.
Excuse me.
Get out of here.
Oh, is this not my bed?
Clear off and don't bother me.
Is this one mine? Oh. Ah, okay, here's all my stuff. Let's see. Damn, which one am I wearing now? So, hmm. Alright, let's put all the rest of this shit up.
Praise the Lord.
Live and learn. At least an ass knows we're not.
Well, ready to...
Aye, all right.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls.
Don't you worry.
We'll see about... And what about the way...
Here it is.
That's the way...
You call that a punch?
Useless. Bam. There you go.
One hand behind her back.
There you go. Just you wait.
My sister could beat both of you with one hand behind her back.
Too slow.
My sister could beat both of you.
You fucker.
One hand behind her back.
There you go. God damn.
You alright?
Whooped his ass.
Bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're going to be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, and here's your wager. Spend it well.
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around.
So you're rather...
Well,
I'd like to learn...
what are you interested?
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
I'd like to learn...
What do you want?
I need some tips on...
Great.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this a...
Show me a wrestling trick.
Fine.
I'd like to learn...
What is this a... I'm sorry.
Good evening. What do you need?
I want to try pickpocket.
Sure. Follow. Let's get this over with quick. I'd still like to take a trip to Troskovitz today. My lass lives there, see? So no arsing around.
Welcome back, Ghost.
I'm sorry.
Let's fight this guy.
Giving up.
I want to fight.
Are you sure?
Don't you worry.
Well, got the coin for a wait.
Yeah.
Get ready then.
Wipe the floor with him! Knock his teeth out!
You fight like little girls.
Wipe the floor with him!
Damn it, all you've got.
You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. Go fuck yourself.
Like little girls.
You're full of surprises yourself.
Whooped his ass too.
Not even past.
Oh, I know. Once the fight starts, here's the coin. And go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off.
Christ. Can't you wash up?
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even Vera? Listen. What?
Sure.
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you. And if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine. God be with you. Careful.
Greetings to you.
Damn, thought he could repair my armor.
Greetings.
What was that noise? Woodcutters? Whoa!
Hail.
That was a loud ass noise. What the fuck?
Hail Mary! Why do you work for the miller?
Well, anywhere else they'd have kicked me out by now.
And you see
I
that.
see a coin and that's all I...
What did you do before you started working?
When I was still a bit saying that's what I'm...
What do you think of Craig?
Is this some kind... I can think... And you ought to...
Long time no...
Crazel gave you...
Yeah. Approved.
Did you come here to make fun of me? As soon as she showed up, she gave me hell over that.
No, not at all. I just need to find out something only you... So, Zinek, have you any experience with saltpeter?
Oh, I never want to see it. Still have the taste of it. And Bonnie and me was taking turns.
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you?
What? What are you...
Dead souls pass time in niter crystals, don't they? That's why the miller is looking for them.
You fool. We're looking for saltpeter to sell to butchers for salting meat. There's good coin in it.
Well, the miller told me...
You can't believe everything he says. A golem in the mill. He's yanking your pizzle.
You're all just trying to confuse...
Crazel's a good teacher.
What can you tell me about...
Well, you mean Cheeks?
Are those nicknames?
Dunger, Snowdrop. We always come up with the stupid, and nobody sees through them. Bonnie's been here the longest, and has them. I'm surprised she still puts up with Crazel and his mad notions. And I think she likes animals more than people. When I try to talk to her about...
What sort of place is this?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved Miller.
Behind that board...
You know, look, I know Bonnie ordered me to clean. Thanks to you, I'm sure the... I just...
Zinek, I have a few questions.
So now you need...
Zinek.
So now you... See you soon, my friend. Careful.
Good afternoon.
I'm Henry. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be...
Of course I will. I'm
Bonnie.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our crowd. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, you know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself. When I get... Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
If that beast doesn't slay us as soon as it comes to life, then sooner or later some inquisitor will find out about it. I think it's all witchcraft. Playing with fire.
Playing with fire. If you only knew. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Crazel imagines it. Calm and humble. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flowers. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter...
No. I have plenty of time.
You know what? When they caught Zenek in Troskowitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. But what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you?
Sure. I'm pretty quick when Crazel starts spouting off. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life. Most of the time, I don't even understand what he's on about.
Once he told me there's no such thing in the world as a man, and what are you supposed to say to that? Thanks for talking to me. But now, before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place. It has to be scraped from the walls. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as... If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms.
No, I don't.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies.
God's...
And he also wanted me to taste it.
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some...
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Ah, the gravedigger Ignatius. I've already met him. He lives outside Troskowitz in the direction of Apollonia, right?
Aye, that's him.
So I'm in for a walk to the
Fried
cemetery.
rice, what to do?
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so... He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskowitz Butcher.
Good idea.
Yeah, I've never seen that
It is
movie.
a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad.
I haven't been watching a lot of
Lots
stuff
of luck,
over the past
wolf
few
of
years.
Scarlets.
I've been rewatching shit.
Why do you work for...
Because he pays well,
You mean...
and he doesn't...
What did you do before?
I got by any way I could.
You?
Oh well, different people.
What do you think about Crazel?
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, right? Crazel is his own man, but sometimes...
So much dialogue.
What do you know about...
He's a pretty tough old bird. He follows the rule. I'll treat you
Yeah.
the way
I
you
was actually about to
treat
get
me.
off here in a little
And
bit.
he
Been on
appreciates
for
when a fella's direct
2
and
hours.
open. But
So, Bonnie, the most honest... I'd like to see some dead animals as models for a paint...
that's
How was the saltpeter collection and...
it. Xena, when we met.
I'm just gonna skip all this shit.
Tell me something more...
He's Andy, to be honest. He does actually. He really pisses me off with his attitude. Dunger, for instance. What kind of a bloody awful name?
Oh, lovely.
Scruffy. He
What is this lair place?
Crazel.
You mean...
With
I'd like to learn...
and what would you?
Damn! 200. I'll wait till I get more money.
God be with you.
Dude, for real, like, some of it's cool, but man, at this point, I don't even know how long I played. Let me see. 36 hours. Like, at this point, it's just like, fuck the dialogue. Unless it's part of the main story, nah. Just doing side quests right now. Yeah, it's a side quest. Then I got a bunch of tasks. Like, look at all these. I already did all this. Let's see. Is it the Great Digger? Bro, look, I haven't even discovered shit on the top half of the map. And this is still the first map. This is not even the second map. Good, good. Just chilling, trying to play some more games. You, how about you, man? Ain't seen you on in a little while. Look, this one takes me to the second map. Fuck that. We're probably gonna get stopped by somebody. Damn, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, it's probably good to stay off for a while. I never used to be on, but like this past year,
God grant you
that's all I do is get on. What's up with this guy?
What is it, Mutt?
Damn, crazy. Yeah, bro, I go through those times where like I just stay up late all the time, and then there's some days where I'm just tired. Been more and more lately though, but probably because I'm getting old. Getting old. You haven't been in the mini capybara thing? Damn, 27 hours, what are you doing?
You silly doggy.
Wow, what happened?
Greetings, my friend.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the... Looking for a final resting place? You need to bury a dead goat?
None of those things. I was just passing by. What's new around here? You must know of every dead soul.
The living and the dead. I
Mr.
could
Nice
write
Guy,
a book
welcome.
about it if I knew how. Or if the scribe in Truskovitz was in a mood to listen.
What'd you
for longer
say?
Than one afternoon.
Dang, you been there for 2 years? Wild.
I had to dabble in your trade a little bit. Buried a young man from the nomad camp who got beaten
What the hell
to
does that
death by
mean?
woodcutters.
I know.
Let me
He
look that
wasn't
up.
baptized, so I couldn't bury him in the cemetery. But he deserved a good place in the ground nonetheless. It gave me a terrible itch. I can't stand unfinished work. The damn
Never heard that before.
woodcutters left him there like a solstice decoration.
Yeah.
Buried him in his favorite place.
You did well. Don't hesitate to bury any other corpses you find left unburied. You have my blessing. I can tell right away if a fella understands an honest trade.
Yeah, where are those people from anyways? It's like the girls that are on there. They're Indonesian.
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look, well, really old.
We're not related.
Wow.
We both got some years behind us, and we're both unclean in our own ways. That's all we have in common. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bojena ain't like the others.
That's crazy.
She's an honest herb woman.
So he just removed your mod, or he blocked you too?
Prayers. Do you know why they chased her out of town?
Dang, I bet they don't.
On account of Yakesh's son.
There's a place called Limbus Infantium. Make sure.
Do they like live there or something?
There. Not even.
Or they just go in to do their streams and then they dip?
I
always feel like all those people that are on there doing that, they're like, you know, doing it against their will or something. Oh, living there's an option.
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together
Crazy.
right by the cemetery. All
Pretty sure they don't even get all that, all those gifts too that people
Getting
said.
them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts.
I've been seeing people drop them some crazy gifts too.
Right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Have you heard any? Have you heard any news?
There's something new every.
How's life treating you, Ignatius?
A lot better than it's treated.
Yeah, for real, bro. I saw somebody drop
Come
like.
to think of it, the only thing
What's that girl's
pisses
name?
me off is that once I kick the bucket, there won't be a single experienced gravedigger to put me to rest.
Not Fifi, not Shaz. The one that's always screaming. One that goes
All
last.
the young folks these days care about is making.
Can't think of her
coin.
name.
Nobody's interested.
Yeah,
in the honest
somebody sent
faith
her
of
like
gravedigging
150
anymore.
bucks, like Dita. Yeah, there you go. Like fucking 10 times in a row or something. Show's crazy.
You got a big cemetery,
ain't it? But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it were all equal before.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story.
Damn, yeah.
They're dead.
Believe it.
What more is there to tell?
But you said there's
Just
been
pretty
a lot of people
entertaining.
dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get off by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me.
I don't know.
That might be the reason. Look, if things keep...
Being a gravedigger must be a...
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging.
Well, I'm only asking.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on...
Are you offering...
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger, it's a service. A labour of...
But seriously, Ignatius.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and...
You've nearly got more titles.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is... I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's why people say I'm It's so ingrained in... Can't...
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest.
Oh, I
to
see,
be a
I see.
knacker in Yitchin, but some fool
They have a bunch of those
friend
rooms,
in
right?
my
Because
got the job.
I guess after
Though
you sent
he
me
can't even
that
tell a
room,
shovel
like I
from
started
a
seeing a
spade.
bunch of
It
mini
really pissed me off, so I said,
mini
"Fuck it."
whatever rooms.
Why would I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here,
And
otherwise?
it's all like the same setup, same
You think I get bored
cutscenes.
here? Not recently, I don't.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation.
Shit's wild, right?
around here.
Trips me out.
What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark
Like all that
spots
trips
where
me
the
out.
sins
Like
of man
how
came
they all have to have
to
like
visit later.
agencies and
That's an interesting way of putting
you
it.
know, I guess because
Aye, like when
of
a
course they
fella
need the
buries an axe in
VPN,
someone's head over something, or if the law sees to it that he regrets it.
but it's like
the
they're
sinner
being
then has to erect a
pretty much just
conciliation
being
cross to mark the
used
site
or
of
like
his
modern day
Where does he get the cross from?
SLAVERY, you know?
Me.
You're in charge of that too. Stonecut.
I know how to cut a cross out of stone.
What up,
And
Texas?
what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's...
So they're all your work.
I wish. I've only... You might find if... All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Tackle.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm
Bro,
not
so
telling
much
you.
dialogue with this guy.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Did you witness their death?
Unfortunately.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry
Oh
about.
yeah, I believe it.
Dug their grave next to our smithy.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven.
Ignatius, I'm gonna need you.
Of course. How many are there? Shall we grind the tea?
None of that. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like...
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole
That's
with some rotten
crazy.
carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
help you
for
with it.
sure.
What else can I do?
Grave digging
I just
is
pretty
a
much
job
assumed
like
they're all
any
lying
other.
anyways.
Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried
I
about
bet.
what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boy? Nice and early.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at day.
I understand.
Bro, it's a million years of dialogue. Well, yeah, I think it's because, like, you know, you follow one person, and that's all that comes through. Damn, that boy coming over here already? I was gonna try and steal some of his shit. Boy, holding people hostage down here or what? And where is he at? Thought he was coming in the room with me. Maybe that's where I can get the salt from, by stealing his key. The motherfucker's gonna stay there all day, though, I bet. Let me see if I can steal it. Let me save.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
How many savior snops do I have? I only have one? My luck, he's gonna turn around right when I steal it. Oh, I got it. Later, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by again, man. Oh, I guess I can't jump over that. Dick boy Bert, welcome in. What is this? Take that. Alright, I'm gonna save it right here and I'm gonna get off. Later, fried rice. Thanks again for hanging out, bro. Deuces. YouTube, Twitch, Kick. If you were hanging out, thank you.